Okay, Grixis the continuation. Here the Anarchist and our 2-man. Snap mulligan, no lands. Ugh, more no land hands. Keep this hand, I guess. Green. Apparently the green deck's coming back, the mono green like Fight Club, Ulvenwald Tracker Predators deck. More people are playing that, but I haven't seen it in a while. Mayor of Avabrook? That's unfortunate. Maybe he'll just play like something I can kill with Rolling Tumbler. What is this? At the beginning of your upkeep? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and Tumbler now. If he flips, I can't do anything to his wolves. And he gets a draw card. So I guess it's sort of like a 2-for-1. Oh, we missed a line drop. That's very good. I guess I'll just Forbidden Alchemy this turn. No reason to activate a Lighthouse. This also lets me get my Swamp, whereas the Lighthouse would not. I wonder what he needs a 4th land for. Pretty sure Curse of Death's Hold is going to be good here against the Gavany Township deck. I can't play it yet, but I think it's still better than Fettergeist. Yeah, I'll let him draw a card off his Triumph. Or maybe I won't. Yeah, it seems like I won't let him do that. Yep, sorry man. You're not getting free cards off me today. Yep. I could actually just flashback Rolling Tumblers. That does not seem like the worst play in the world. Because the curse won't kill it. And I don't want him to draw a card off the Triumph because he's clearly mana screwed. And I don't really know what he's going to play on for because mostly these decks are all 1 through 3 drops anyway with Wolfir Silverheart. Another one. Well then. Let's do it out with Swamp. Though I wouldn't be able to do that anyway. I think my play is Forbidden Alchemy and Devil's Play. Yeah. This feels wrong. It might just be better to Tumbler, but I want to Alchemy into like another curse or something. Some sort of action. Because I'm kind of worried that I'll just get overwhelmed by creatures. I can't keep 1-for-1ing him forever. But apparently he'll just draw nothing. Where's your Cavern? Angel? Oh, okay, Restoration Angel. That makes sense. There's the other curse I wanted. I don't have room to play anything else this turn. Makes his Gavney Township less effective, I think. Or it's about all it does. I drew another land. Choosing Warrior this time. Or Wolf. It's the strictly worse option than Warrior, but whatever. I'm a big fan of drawing Vettergeist right there. Because it's larger than his Restoration Angel. At least up front. Then he can pump it with Gavney Township, but I'll Tragic Slip it. And if he doesn't do anything, I'll loot. But it seems highly unlikely he doesn't have a Restoration Angel. Yeah, I'm not even going to counter that. We just bounce off each other. I didn't even attack. Yeah, I might as well loot. Can't think of a reason not to. That would be a reason. I'm just going to discard it. I don't think I need it. I would have to do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can only do it for 3 right now. I guess I'll just pass turn again. Or attack so I can use my Tragic Slip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Otherwise I'll just activate, attack, activate, and I won't be able to do anything. This way I get to... Oh, he's not blocking. Oh, I'll just curse him. It gives me... only 1 mana left. So the question is, do I want to Desperate Ravings or do I want to curse? I think I'll just curse him for now. I could Devil's Play his guy as well if I wanted to. Actually, now's my only opportunity to do that, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Because next turn it'll be too large to kill. And he can't blink it with Restoration Angel because it's an angel. Oh, no. I can't do it for 4. Because I don't have the 3rd red source. Oh well, I guess I'll just curse him. Hope I don't die. Next turn, try to maneuver some sort of Tragic Slip turn. Surprised this isn't an if clause. Like he can pump his guy with Gavney Township in response to the trigger and then draw a card. Unlike if it were, the only one I can think of is Helix Pinnacle. That's the only if clause I can think of. Or like any of the you win enchantments. Like Battle of Wits, Mortal Kombat, that sort of thing. But this one you can actually respond to it. It triggers regardless. Ooh, 2 Vettergeists. I don't know how that's beatable. Do I have to pay 1 for each then? No, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'll just Forbidden Alchemy. I don't want to make my mana tied up with Vettergeists. If he wants to make his creature larger, he can do that. It's fine by me. This is a weird game. He got stuck on 3 lands for forever. and couldn't do anything. I'm just kind of hoping he doesn't hit Silverheart, because I won't be able to kill it with the Soulbind trigger on the stack, with a Tragic Slip yet. I'd have to have another curse to do that. I mean, I'm winning this race because I have Devil's Play in the graveyard and more in my deck. Oops. I guess the Bonfire would have been better as a Tamiya this game. Third curse or Devil's Play. It's gonna be Devil's Play. That one actually wins me the game. Finally got my second swamp. Okay, so this Devil's Play is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. Or, excuse me, 11, but it's lethal anyway. So he has to gain some sort of life next turn. From, like, near Heath Pilgrim, I guess. He gets to draw a card, though. No, 7 plus 5 is 12. I did do that math correctly. Yay, math! Woo! What is this? What is this? Ah! Clever. So he doesn't die immediately. He takes, what, 3? And my creature dies? Oh, he didn't want to draw an extra card. Does that mean he's a Wolfir Silverheart? No, he would have already played it. So why didn't he pump his Township? Maybe he just missed it. Maybe he just didn't realize. That seems like the only logical explanation right now. I could Devil's Play him for 4 twice. Or for 5 twice. You could have more Divine Deflections. But I think that's my only shot right now. I mean, I can't see more than 1 Divine Deflection in the main deck. Oh, no. I'd have to only do it for... Yeah, 4's still enough. So I thought I could do it for 5 because I had 3 red sources, but I only have 2 and a Shimmering Grotto. But actually this still works since I only need 4 twice to kill him, not 5. If he plays another Divine Deflection, I'll be shocked. Though I guess I wouldn't be too surprised since he hadn't played anything else. I have no idea what his hand could be. Another Angel? Ooh, a Wolfir Avenger. The smallest little Wolfir Avenger. 2 Wolfir Avengers. Okay, so I get hit for 5, 6, 7, 8. Go to 3. Or if he has a Wolfir Silverheart, I go to 2. Looks like I'm going to 2. Or... looks like I'm going to 0? Oh man. Nice play. Okay, so maybe it was... I don't know, maybe I should have played the curse earlier in the game, like the 3rd curse. I didn't expect Revenge of the Fallen. Revenge of the Hunted, rather. Okay, Rolling Tempter was very good against him, so that's going in. Human Frailty does not seem especially good. Fettergeist was the beatdown. Take out a take out Witchbane Orb. That card didn't do anything. Do I want Liliana or like Tribute, or do I want a Mass? I mean, I think Rolling Tumbler will take the place of Tribute and Sever. I think I have enough removal for the rest of his nonsense. This hand's fine. I'm not going to crack this right away, because I don't know if I want a Rolling Tumbler or a Tragic Slip. Though I most likely need to get a Swamp, because I have a double black card in my hand. And I don't have any black duels at all. Oh, Vessel makes it a lot easier, though. I'll just get a Swamp. Oh, I hate that card. Can't even play my Vessel now. Anthalia is very good. I hope he doesn't have 2 more Abundant Growths in hand. Okay. I'll just play a Rolling Templar or a Curse next turn, depending on what our status is. Not actually on my ability. I would have boarded those out against me. I mean, I guess he'll have the creature, but I have so much removal that it seems unlikely that a creature will stick. As such... Oops. This is the kind of board state where Forbidden Alchemy is good, where nothing's going on. I really like this card. That and Desperate Ravings. You could have a Wolfir Silverheart here. I wouldn't be able to kill that without like double Rolling Tumbler or something silly like that. Silverblade Paladin. Yeah, I might as well get another Curse. Seems a little better than Fettergeist at the moment. Yeah, might as well get his Silverblade Paladin. F6ing for laziness. I should have got a mountain there for Devil's Play. One, two, three, four, five. So if I drew a land there, I could actually Curse him and Rolling Tumbler. But as is, I'm not able to do that. And he gets to draw a card? Man, that sucks. I think that's the first time Triumph of Ferocity is actually activated. Now he's going to Gavony Township it. That seems excessively greedy, since I have a Rolling Tumbler in my graveyard. I wonder what he could have. Since if he knows about the Rolling Tumbler. I mean, I just think he's playing sloppily. So I'm not going to try to play around his tricks. I'll just Pillar Flame his guy if it doesn't die to this. Okay. He can draw a lot of cards if he lands a creature. I will give him that. Though it doesn't appear he has a creature to land. Crushing Vines. Destroy a creature with flying, or destroy a an artifact. It's an odd choice. I could try to hit my land drops with this Forbidden Alchemy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And hit another Forbidden Alchemy. I think land's more important than Fettergeist at this point. Oh, you could Crushing Vines on Vessel, I guess. There's no way he has Restoration Angel in hand, since he would have played it last turn. And ooh, Sigarda. That card's impossible to deal with. Okay, how do I deal with Sigarda? Fettergeist, I guess? Try to race it? Seems poor. Oh well, now I get to start raving. We found a Silver Heart, it looks like. Or... okay, that doesn't do anything. One Silver Heart down. And I don't actually care what I pitch, which is the best time to use Desperate Ravings. I discarded a Sulphur Falls. Oh, drew another one. Eventually I'll have enough land to Drown Yard him and Forbidden Alchemy, but that's not going to happen for another turn or so. What did I get that time? 2 Wolfere Avengers and a Restoration Angel? I'm looking for Devil's Plays, sort of, and land, mostly. Just using my Ravings now, so I'll have more card availability. The Devil's Plays are good against the creatures you can play that survives my curses, which I've mostly got out of the way. Or he just hasn't drawn any of. Ooh, Grafdigger's Cage. That's pretty good against me. I could Alchemy in response. Then I wouldn't be able to Nephalia Drown Yard. I think I'm fine with that anyway. He has a lot of needlessly hateful cards in his deck, like Crushing Vines and Grafdigger's Cage. I don't even know what Crushing Vines gets. I guess Fettergeist. You can't really be afraid of Fettergeist, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 2 more lands before I can kill him with Devil's Play. Or actually just 1 more land. Because I do 11 and then 9, which is 20. Or could keep looking at his deck. Judge him on his sideboarding. Abundant Growth, more Grafdigger's Cage. Neat. Maybe the Desolate Lighthouse should just be another Drown Yard. Milling people out with Drown Yard is excessively fun for some reason. Is it Silver Heart? Yep. 2/2. I could kill that in a number of ways. I'm going to opt for Rolling Tumbler though, because I can't kill Angel with Rolling Tumbler. Got another Wolfere Avenger. The slow grind. What is this? Divine Deflection? I can't imagine he would keep that in. Okay. He dealt me 2 damage. He got me. We 1-for-1'd each other, but I took 2. Divine Deflection's really good in creature mirrors. I don't think it's particularly good here. Like, it's really good against a Rolling Tumbler, but he has to have a bunch of mana open in order to do that. And I didn't get anything live off that mill. The turn when he played Grafdigger's Cage, I should have probably played it at the Mountain instead of the Evolving Wilds, so I could Forbidden Alchemy and Nephalia Drownyard and then play the Evolving Wilds next turn. But I didn't do that because I'm a very bad player. And got a Silverheart. Does he only have like 1 Restoration Angel in his deck? I see 1 Restoration Angel, 1 Sigarda, 2 Silverhearts, 2 Silverhearts. There's 8 cards left in his library. So he could technically have all of the cards that he requires in the last 8 cards of his deck. But it seems pretty unlikely. And now he can't even really play a creature because he'll just draw cards. It's not a May ability. So he's actually just kind of dead now. There's a Restoration Angel. And there's another Triumph of Ferocity. 3 Triumph of Ferocity? That's very excessive. I could have Devil's Played him, I guess. I was kind of saving it because I was clearly winning with Drownyard at that point. Okay, he wants to pump his Gavany Township creatures, which I can understand. Like, he needs the extra pump for his creatures before he dies. I guess he's trying to waste my clock, which is relevant because I'm talking, so I'm taking a long time. And my deck's not the fastest in the world. So if he has Sigarda, Host of Herons, Liliana and Tribute don't actually do anything. And my only answer to that is like a counterspell, but he chooses Angel on Caver of Souls and can like go through Dissipate that way. I guess Bonfire would do it. That's my only thing I can deal with Sigarda with. And Fettergeist. He only had 1 Sigarda though. That I saw. He could have had 2 and just chose not to play it after it became clear I was going to win that game. Yeah, Sand's fine. Not suffering that Scorned Villager to live. I think if he plays Silverblade Paladin here, it's fine. I'm not going to Rolling Tumbler it. I'd rather just play Fettergeist. That way he can't attack unless he plays another creature, and if he plays a smaller creature like Garruk and makes a wolf, I can Rolling Tumbler and kill Garruk. If he plays Restoration Angel, I won't be able to do that. But he can't protect his Silverblade Paladin from Rolling Tumbler with Restoration Angel anyway. Garruk. Ooh, Triumph of Ferocity. This card continues to seem abysmal. Don't want him to play a Silverheart next turn, so... Well, I don't want him to have a double-striking Silverheart. He's probably going to play it, and I can't do anything about it, because he chose Wolf. Oh, didn't have another land. That's unfortunate for him. It's fortunate for me, though. I'm gonna Desperate Ravings this turn, and not use Drownyard. What is he? Restoration Angel and not blocking? I mean, I guess I could Pillar Flame it. So that's fair. Silverheart? Nope. I guess I only saw 3 in his deck or something. Maybe he just wants to get all the Triumph of Ferocities out. Oh, right. This card costs a lot less than I thought it did. So another Rolling Tumbler. I could use without any of these cards. Discarded. Excuse me. I discarded a Swamp. I think if he had Silverheart, he would have played it. So I'm just gonna keep attacking with Fettergeist. I don't want him to play Revenge of the Hunted and then make me block. And I'm winning this race as long as I can draw a Devil's Play. Or I could Forbidden Alchemy into some 3-drop I can play. I can't think of a 3-drop I can play. So I'll just guess I'll Vessel and Forbidden Alchemy. Maybe into like a Devil's Play. I mean, this card is pretty good if you ever can have the board where you have the best creature, but as is, he's like mulligan to 5 because he had 2 cards that haven't done anything yet. I mean, I guess as soon as it triggers once, it replaces itself, but it's been like 4 turns since he played this one, and about 2 turns since he played this one. So that's about 4 turns where he just didn't have a card in his hand. Of course, if he plays Silverheart now, I'm pretty much dead, since can't really do anything about it. If he's smart, he'll bond with the Pilgrim attack and leave the Restoration Angel back to block, so I can't go Devil's Play him out of the game. Like swing for 3, he's at 9, or excuse me, 8, then hit him for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's not actually just dead. So probably doesn't matter in that case. He could just be slow rolling me. I guess I have to worry about not timing out as well. I'll start trying to F6 shortcut a little more if I get closer on time. But I'm not too worried about timing out this game, because it feels like I'm going to win with Fettergeist, or it's going to enter board stall where we have to go into killing with Bonfire. I'm sorry, Devil's Play. I don't really hold any illusions of winning with Chownyard this game. Ooh, Desolate Lighthouse seems very good right now. I could have taken a red source for the Devil's Play, but I think Lighthouse will also get me there. At a relatively small cost. I'm going to go ahead and play another Fettergeist. In case that happened. Yep. I don't feel like I'm in good shape anymore. Too many things have happened. He's 2 angels now. If I can draw Bonfire, even just as my draw step, it'd be fine. Or, I'm sorry, my Lighthouse right now. Because then I'll be able to cast it for 4, the full amount. Looks like this is the Silverheart. He's been setting up for all game. So Bond the Pilgrim. Or an Angel. I think Pilgrim's a little better there, just because it makes his creatures large. Huh, no attacks. I guess I have to keep these guys around. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So I can flashback. What's its face? Forbidden Alchemy. Man, I wish he had drawn Grafted Goose Cage and Crushing Vines instead of Restoration Angel, because he still has those cards in his deck for some reason. Yep, I guess I'm on blocking duty. I don't think I can beat Revenge of the Hunted this game. Another angel? Oh, okay. Yeah, he gets to draw 2 cards now, which sucks. So he unmulliganed. I still don't think it's worth it though. Well, it hasn't been worth it yet, because it feels like he's winning this turn. Or the next turn, in which case the extra card draw doesn't matter. I don't really like this card. Revenge of the Hunted? I think this is what that is. Oh, another silver art? Then he can hit me for 8, 11, 12? 12 isn't lethal. Yeah, I guess I should have desperately housed before I blocked. But it probably wouldn't change anything. Since I take 10 this way. So I need to draw Bonfire on my draw step, basically. Or Devil's Play, I think we'll also do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got the triple pillar. So if I Desperate Lighthouse on my turn, on his turn I mean, I can Bonfire him for 6. That doesn't kill anything. Oh well. Pillar his face. Show him what for. Okay, he's taking too long for this to resolve.